Blood denies him. Does that mean to repel with blood? What's the matter? Give me a second. I pop open the wire umbrella. Then I spread the plastic sheet over it. Just like I said in the research paper, you can create something like an umbrella. But it's not fastened on. It'll be impossible to carry it around like this. So we'll have to hold it together to use it. Thankfully, there are two of us here. One person to open the umbrella first and one person to spread the sheet. If we manage to a combo like that, then we can use the bloodstained sheet as an umbrella. Sorry to make you wait. Whatever. You aren't seriously planning to use that for something, are you? I'm not sure, but I get the feeling that everything is here for a reason. Of course. Otherwise, I am not here at all. I'm here to play a goddamn game, Jesus Christ. I ignore local suspicions from Tsukasa by standing the flashlight in my hand. New info was added to the spirit file. Bloodstained umbrella. I'm gonna take a look at this thing. Why umbrella? What else is this? Research plan to strengthen weeds. Okay, look at it. Plants grow in sunlight. So I use a mirror to see what would happen under lots of light. Result, when I put lots of light on it, the leaves turned white and it got sick. What I learned, shining too much light on plants is bad for them too. Oh, so that's how we can defeat him. But how are we going to make lots of light in this area? You shouldn't need research to figure that out. You could have at least studied why coral becomes bleach. It seems to be locked. Okay, use the goddamn thing on it. Use the school keyring and open the door. I move to step into the classroom. Whoa. And suddenly there's a strong grip on my shoulder. Uh-oh. I glance at the hallway out of the corner of my eye. I'm pretty sure Tsukasa was on my other side. Though even if they were on this side, they would have no reason to grab me. Oh shit, life or death situation. Live or die. Calm down, I'm just imagining things. My voice doesn't sound very convincing. Don't panic, it's an illusion. Calm down, hold it together. An icy chill envelops my right side. Soul power. Something's gripping. Call your partner. Fuck it. I turn to Tsukasa and open my mouth to tell them. When I do, oh fuck! Oh, I'm safe for now. What? How did that happen? I see a terrifying face in the darkness. Then an outline lying in wait for me. Shit. What should I do? Close your eyes and pray. Fuck it. Doing anything to trigger the goddamn thing is a bad idea. I squeeze my eyes shut and pray. You cannot outrun that monster. Why, it is this close to you. And don't even try to shout it to draw attention to yourselves. Let's just hope for the best here. Jesus. Oh, we're safe. Fuck yes. I made the right choice. Just then. What are you doing? With Tsukasa's voice, the figure vanished. I find myself standing in front of the door. Survive. Oh my god, this is not fear again, right? Or is it? The mark burns scarlet. Half an hour left until death close in. Gee. Are you alright? Yeah. Tsukasa picked something off my left shoulder. This is... The hand I felt gripping my shoulder was actually a rose thorn. But more importantly... Tsukasa, what's the matter? You're acting kinda... Huh? Something's wrong. He's not acting normal. Amnesia. My head pangs with worry. Is Tsukasa spacing out because the mark curse has progressed? But I don't understand. I'm still the same as far as I know. Let's go. Right. Tsukasa shuffles forwards like a zombie. Something is seriously wrong. This is bad. Danger crept up on us so quickly. We're running out of time. His condition might get worse. I figured something out. Okay, what's going on here? What's this? Is that salt or something? It looks kind of white. I'm not sure what it is. Can I even click on it? A white powder substance is scattered around. Feel it. Try rubbing the grains between my finger. It feels like salt. Oh. If I had container, I could take some with me. Oh, I think I have something here. Let me see. The bottle of water. Maybe I can use it. The white powder seems to be salt. I take out the bottle of water and fill it with powder. Got salt water. Hey, nice. First, purify with seawater. Oh, must be a hint for me to defeat the monster. I hear that voice again. Seawater. So would that be salt water then? Probably. Holy shit. We have more notes here. What's up there? Does the roof have a leak? The ceiling looks stained in place. We have some weird ass thing here. I don't know. What's this? Let's read them. Research observing office ladies. What? There are 6 office ladies who ride my train. I observed them for 10 days. Only popular colors are brown and pink. Everyone's hair is brown and their mouths are pink. What? What the fuck? What the fuck is the point of that? What? Research plan to destroy weeds. Experiment. I pour different liquids on the weeds in my yard to see which was effective. Result. C. Miso soup. And D. Salt water work. Conclusion. Salt can destroy weeds. Oh, so we have the salt water right there. I just made it. Dissolving salt in water first makes it easier for the plant to absorb and speed the effect. Ah, nice. Okay, save the game here. Chuko, blah blah blah. Chuko would be proud. That's all I would love to see. Anyway, what's the hell is this? The plants are dry and wither. Can I do anything about this thing? I mean, really? Come on. I hesitantly searched the corpse. Something fluttering the vines by its feet. Uh-oh. Got round hand mirror. Looks like gift for a young woman. Uh-oh. The mark is dyed with a deep crimson. A few minutes left until day close in. Huh? A loud noise suddenly rings out. Oh. The terrible pain runs through my wrist. It feels like something's biting into my bone. Uh-oh. Tsukasa. Hey, are you listening? Yes, of course. Haha. At least he's still replying to me. But the way he's acting is... We can't keep going like this. Move, come on! My shout rings through the building. New info was added to the spirit file. Last stand. Is a ladder leading up? Leave the underground room, yes. left the staff room. The instant I step into the hallway, a strange, indescribable feeling hits me, like a solid presence is closing on me from deep within the darkness. A rabbit appears out of nowhere. Shit. Then it runs down the hallway. I thought that was it, but it stops partway. It turns back, as if to see what we're doing. Wait up! I grab Tsukasa's wrist and chase after it. We chase after the rabbit and arrive at the eastern staircase. We quickly climb up the stairs and stand in front of the mirror. Where did... I look around for the creature. Oh shit. Just then, red drops of something fall from her both. It's scarlet rose petals. I slowly raise my eyes up to the ceiling. Whoa! The instant I see that, I let out a groan. It's heavily weighted with both fear and relief. Mo's up there hanging from rose vines. Ha ha ha, Miss Mo, so this is where you were. He points at her, strangely amused. But she's not the only one up there. There's a corpse hiding in the vines too. It looks like that guard. Suddenly, the vines snap like the weight is too much and Mo crashes painfully to the ground. Hey, hang in there. Ah! I quickly glance over her to make sure she's not hurt. Her mouth is obvious. She is swollen, pulsing, and red like a large, dangerous-looking pomegranate. It looks like it's progressed a lot further than the mark on my wrist. I see, so this is why. Did she get desperate and come to the school to try to do something? So you didn't run away. In any case, I need to get some clothes on. I take the jacket out of her bag and slide her arm into a sleeve. She's still pretty out of it, but she managed to get the rest on by herself. Oh, it's you, Mr. Y. The mark's progression must be affecting her just like Tsukasa. I doubt anything I say will make sense to her. And besides, right now. Oh shit, he's here. Hanahiko knows. I know, but what should I do? What am I supposed to do? There's nowhere to hide. I look at Mo and Tsukasa, their eyes are unfocused. We'll die here. We'll all die here. I'm the only one who might have a chance of overturning that fate. Gaining the key and lifting the grudge is the only way to survive. You will be required to be callous to make use of the spirit's fear. The way to repel the spirits lies within its grudge. Mary's words echoes in my head. I open my bag and look through everything I pick up throughout the school. Is one of these the key, but it all looks like junk. Garbage is all I have. Hanahiko. When I first saw him in the mirror, he was just a monster. Now I feel like I know why he came to be. I just have to face and believe that I have the final key. Believe, trust in myself. Please choose a partner. Who should I choose? Mo or Tsukasa? I think I'll go with Tsukasa for this. I grab them, shake their shoulders and yell. I mean, Mo just came down from there. I don't think she's ready. But also at the same time, Tsukasa, he also seems kind of out of it for quite a while now, so I don't know. I'm just betting on my luck here. Get it together. There's nowhere to hide. We have to go. Come with me. Hanahiko. Tsukasa makes a vague sound, but that's good enough. We're going to release him from his curse. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Oh, there he is. Shit. Fuck. Hanahiko is staring at Tsukasa. Hey, they aren't a grow up. Fine, only big people die, okay? It sounds like slithering vine comes from Hanahiko's direction. The next thing I know, a small sharp object grazed my face. Oh, miss. You won't be so lucky next time. I get the feeling Hanahiko's planning to attack me from a distance. I need to do something to reach him from this far away. Facing a spirit. To defeat a spirit, you must use the right item at the right time. Oh fuck. Both you and your partner can use one item each. Choose according to the situation. Item usage limit. Some items are limited use, so please take care. Check the number to the right. Also, some items cannot be used when facing a spirit. Combo actions. When facing a spirit, 2 items can be used together. This is a combo action. It is executed if you and your partner use the right items. Strategy hand. You can read the spirit file or item description at any time. Open your bag using X. So how are we going to confirm it? Begin turn. Open umbrella and spreadsheet. I suppose so. I put the plastic sheet over the wire umbrella. I read the cobble to get the umbrella. This should be able to block the thorns. What the heck is that? That umbrella is in my way. His cold voice rings out, sounding slightly angry. The thorn fires past the bullet, but only bounce off the bloodstained sheet. Nice. The blood denies him, so that's what it meant. Ah. The impact of the thorn causes the sheet to start to fall off the umbrella. If we don't put it back, we won't be able to protect ourselves. Oh shit, it's getting closer. Ugh. Hanahiko sways closer as if the umbrella is irritating him. We might be able to do something if it comes a little closer. How to weaken spirits. To defeat spirit, you must use a specific item to weaken them. It can't be used until a spirit is as close as possible. When that happens, the screen outline will glow red. Endure the spirit attacks until they are in range. Shit. Put the plastic sheet over the wire umbrella. Shoots the burst on. Oh god, it's getting really disturbing to look at that guy. Ugh. It's getting closer, but not done yet. We're not done yet. Wire umbrella. We're going to use the same strategy. Yes. The outline of the screen is not red yet, so that must mean we're not done. Okay. We still managed to block him. And he comes up close. Countless vines wrinkles in its oddly shaped head. They're like poisonous snakes about to strike their prey. At this distance, the umbrella is pretty useless. It's obvious I'll be killed instantly if I don't do anything. This close distance is my only chance. Should I use an attack against spirit or an attack against plants? Is there a way I can fight back? Okay, we have the salt water, right? As with you have the lipstick. I think that should do it. Throws the salt water at Hanahiko. The vines hit with the salt water quickly stop moving. In the hazy darkness, I can see Hanahiko's face twisting in pain. How mean! Are you going to tease me now too, mister? He starts sniffling as if he's about to cry. He looks weakened. How to defeat spirits? Defeat a weakened spirit by using specific items. Choose an item based on the info you've gathered. You only have one chance. Think carefully. Tsukasa took out the lipstick and put the lipstick on Hanahiko's lips. What did you do? Hanahiko was weakened. This is my chance. And then we will have to kind of like... Yeah, we have the round hand mirror. This should backfire and show him this thing. Can no longer be used. Put on slipper. Yeah, why not? Points the round hand mirror at Hanahiko. I turn the hand mirror toward him to make him look at the lipstick. He stares at his reflection. This is red stuff. I've been looking for this for so long. My keepsake from my mom. Are these memories from when he was alive? He smiles with his red lips. Am I pretty? No. Oh. Wow, he disappeared. The spirit melts into the darkness with a smile on his face. Wow, that was not creepy at all. Jesus. I don't sense Hanahiko anymore. We won, didn't we? Yeah. Kinda hard to believe, but looks like we did. Mr. Look! My mark disappeared! Tsukasa excitedly flashed his left hand at me. It's true, the mark is gone. What about yours? Oh yeah, my right hand. Oh, it's still there. My mark looks exactly the same as before. Why? Why isn't it going away? Sorry, mister. It's almost dawn. Am I going to die? Ah, I found you. I start feeling better all of a sudden and then my mark was gone. So you beat him, right? Yes, but his mark hasn't vanished. Let's head back to the mansions. Mary might know it's just a thing to do. Yes, you're right. Let's go, mister. Tsukasa leads me away. Huh? Tsukasa is feeling his pants pocket. I don't have my house key. Did I drop it somewhere earlier? He glanced back at the school's trouble. But there's no time for that now. After all, you could die. Go on. Huh? Just make sure you're back in 5 minutes. Go, get moving. Okay, I understand. Tsukasa runs back into the school. Gee, you don't know. We're in a big hurry. Tsukasa showing in the distance until they disappear inside the building. A bitingly cold wind whips past me. It's coming from the school. That's not normal, especially for the start of summer. Uh-oh. The wind dies down and out of nowhere I get a really bad feeling. Should I have let Tsukasa go back inside? Five minutes pass. Tsukasa isn't back yet. What's he's doing in there? We better check. I step inside and go down the right hallway. I make it all the way in front of the room where we fought Hanahiko, but I don't see him anywhere. Strange. This should be the place. Mister! Holy shit, you scared the shit out of me. God damn it. Don't scare me like that. I nearly blew my safety whistle. What are you doing here? You're late, so I came looking for you. Oh, I'm very sorry about that. It's dark, so it took more time. If only you lent me the flashlight, then we wouldn't have had this problem. He seems sorry enough, but man, he's as impudent as ever. I am so relieved. A huge weight lifts off my shoulders when I see he's okay. Come on, let's go. We'll all climb into the car and head straight to Kujo Mansions. You're safe. My mark's vanished like it never was, so things must have gone well, huh? Glad to see you found mode too. You're frowning, what's wrong? Well, his mark hasn't gone away. What did you say? Hey, what's going on? Mr. Watao, Mr. Mashita about everything. Please go see Mary. Welcome back, Lord Bame. It appears that you overcame your fear and cleared away the grudge. Congratulations are in order. Her tone is the same as always, but for some reason it grates on me. What's so great about it? Why hasn't my mark vanished? It is likely the one who gave it was not Hanahiko. I'm suddenly lightheaded. The world fading. I had risked my life during that investigation, and it was completely useless to me. Oh, I see where it's going. God, they're going to give you another goddamn case, right? And probably a couple more before you can finally get to the final person. The final reason why you're like this. It has to be like that, otherwise. Why? I guess all that's left is waiting for dawn in my dead. Lord Bam. If it's alright with you, would you mind showing me your mark? I hold my arm out toward Mary. Her neck shifts slightly as she stares at the mark. It is as I thought. It is only a minuscule fraction. But the fate I sense from this mark has been distorted. What does that mean? Is it because I beat Hanahiko? The flame of your life was indeed fading at one point, but it has now become brighter. Are you saying I'm not going to die at dawn? That is correct. My sigh of relief is so deep it feels like my soul is escaping my body. The marks still burn on me, but it seems I'll be okay for now. It appears the mark you bear is different from the ones I know of, but there's no doubt that it was given to you by a spirit. Then, there are other spirits like Hanahiko that give people marks. Yes. Oh. Spirits born of grudges have an insatiable hatred for the living. This persistent hatred is not saved by simply killing the living. Rather, they drag their victims to the depths of despair before they're dead. That is what they desire. The mark is an effective method. Spirits who wish to terrorize the living. The more I hear, the less I understand. It appears something within each city can easily create such spirits. Though, I could not say what it is. So for me to escape my mark, I need to find the spirit that gave it to me and take care of it then. Yes, it is logical to believe the mark will disappear with the spirit. That is the only way to escape death and regain your memories. It will soon be dawn. I am sure that you are all tired, please rest. You are free to use any room. Thank you so much, seriously. If you hadn't been there, I probably would have been killed by Hanahiko. But when I think about you still having your mark, it's hard to be happy. Well, I'm going to bed. Good night. You did great work today. You're much more competent than all the other adults I know. Though it only makes sense for adults to have children. You fucking pig. The shit, I just saved your fucking life. And this is how you say to me? God damn it, my throat hurts. My throat hurts trying to help this little shit right here. God. It will be challenging from now on. My schoolwork has suffered due to my memory loss. I need to study hard to catch up. You do your best too. Well then, good night. Think I'm heading off myself. With that mess of trouble taken care of, I'm sure I'll cross right away. Alright, here, have this. He pulls a small paper item from his beat up coat and hands it to me. It looks like a newspaper article. It's about that boy who died. Before he was adopted, he had lived with his mother. She understood her son, unlike his hard-headed adoptive father. She would put makeup on him in front of a mirror. She very much doted on him. After all that help at a young age, then dying, that was probably his only good memory. Mashita's smile is sad. There's something about it. Maybe he experienced some kind of similar experience. What? Yeah. Maybe we will meet up with him in some other case. Where we have to save the guy one more time? Who knows? Well, it's up to you how you interpret it. Do whatever you want. See ya. Lord Bam, there's something I must tell only you about those who lost their marks. They must leave in the morning. Those who escape their fate should return to their daily lives. That is the will of Lady Saya. So I'll be the only one left behind. I feel like a student repeating a grade. Lord Bam, by any chance, are you uneasy about being the solo occupant in this mansion? You know what? You're here. Not so bad. I must express my extreme gratitude that you hold me in such regard. Although the things I am capable of are rather limited. Mary stares unblinkingly at me. God fucking damn it. I could just be extrapolating it, but it seems like she's thinking about something. Not Lord Bam. It'll be for the best that you take your rest as well. Please find me when you're ready. Farewell. New info was added to the spirit file. Mashita's collection of articles other. I think we can save the game right now. Oof. That was one hell of a game. Wait, chapter. Are you retiring to bed? Yeah, I think I can rest now. Good night. Chapter 1 Hanahiko and here it is. Another night greets me. It's been 3 days since the investigation, and not one glimmer of hope for me. Time idles by as death draws ever closer to claim me. The mark that brings death. The only way to escape it is to defeat the spirit that gave it to me. But I have no clue what that spirit is right now. Maybe things would be different if that specialist, Saya Kujo, was alive. A knock breaks my train of thought. Whoa. How long are you planning on sleeping? You're pretty relaxed for a guy who could die soon. The ex-detective Satoru Mashita. The other mark bearers left the mansions, but he stayed behind. Mary was the cause. Guess she asked him to help as he was leaving. She went against Saya Kujo's wishes by doing that, but it seems it was for my sake. I mean, it does not violate the rules as well, right? She said something about returning to daily lives. I mean, after all, this guy is a detective. This is what he's doing right now. It's not that peculiar, I suppose. But I don't know about Mashita. Even if he was asked to stay, he has no reason to agree. What's that look? Not happy I stay behind? I prefer mode. Oh goddamn it, Jesus Christ. I'm grateful. Cut that out, it's creepy. Flatter me all you want, but I won't forget you drove without a license. He's got a bad mouth as usual. It's true intentions, so I have to say I'm honestly grateful for his help. My amnesia could hit without warning, so I can't go out whenever I want. He's been going around gathering information in my place. I saw some people from the force. Still no rockets over H Elementary. But wait a second. That guard went missing. This company should be notified. That company is exactly the issue. It's run by Yakuza thugs who have their eyes on the labor department. They don't want the police involved. Plus, in a shitty company like that, people up and walk out all the time. Yamashita, that was his name. Everyone thinks he up and split. And here that's why they're having a hard time finding a replacement. If you didn't know the school was haunted, it would be just another abandoned building. The government wouldn't need to rush to find a new guard. The man live alone, so a missing person's report won't be filed soon. The school most likely won't come under suspicions until then. That's it for my report. I'm going to stop recording real soon. I cannot stand it any further. Getting older means that you're going to get fucked pretty hard easier if you try to mess with your body. And in this case, my throat right now hurts like hell. Cover a lot of ground in a short time. Detective sure handy. Did you bring up the markups or spirits when you were asking around? Do you think I'm an idiot? They'd be calling the loony bean. Even if the kids saw I did bring them up, who would honestly believe us? Why waste my breath? Exasperate, he shrugs. Searching dimension was on you, so did you find anything? I came up playing as well, though I have only gone through half so far. And some of the rooms were locked. Stuck without warrant. Like you would wait for something like that. I swallow the words before they come out. Oh yeah, Mary's asking for you. You should get going. I've been waiting for you. Mary's sitting primly on the couch, the same as always. It appears you are having a difficult time with your investigation. I do wish I could be more use to you. I know you can sense mark bearers. You sense spirits too. If they were to come onto the grounds, I believe I could, yes. That doesn't sound particularly useful. Do you have any other abilities or powers? Indeed. I can feel the vague shape of the course of a person's fate. Like Predicting the future? Oh no, nothing quite so extreme. It is more akin to fortune telling. It may or may not come to pass. I get it. That's why what you predicted earlier didn't actually happen. Did Mary tell you something? The truth you're seeking can be found here, or some such. Like a fool, I felt was so convinced. I'm such an idiot. A loud knock sounds at the door. A visitor in the dead of the night. A mark bearer. I open the door, then the visitor strides in. It is a shady-looking young man in a uniform delinquents these days tend to wear. He smirks at me, clearly feeling superior. This place, Cujo Mansions. I got business with some side chick. No way you're her, huh? He narrows his eyes, staring suspiciously. I don't know what to do. She's out, maybe. Will you hear me out? Introductions are quickly done. His name's Sho Nakashima. And as we had guessed, he's got a mark. He rolls up his right sleeve to show us, and yep, the red mark is burned in. An awkward freak friend said something, like it gives you amnesia for real. Yeah, that's right. I can't even remember my real name. You're kinda too calm for all that. Bet you're pulling a fast one on me. That great, but that reaction is normal. But he's not going to believe the rumors, then he had no reason to come. Why is he here then? Rumors suggest that. Amnesia outdone because of some marvelous comic book craziness. Every word of it is true. Was that a girl's voice? And now you're going to meet up with Mary. That's the saying, the truth is stranger than fiction. The two sides of the same coin. Mary begins explaining. I'm sure it will be the fastest way to convince him. You got some damn speaker set up somewhere, don't you? I don't take kindly to threats. He peers closely at Mary. Such a mechanism does not exist, lost shoe. No way! I thought he was about to say Nani. He yelps pathetically, his eyes wide, and suddenly falls flat on his ass. It seems that despite appearance, this man is terrified of ghosts and monsters. His top is like a carver. After that, he immediately pays full attention to Mary as she speaks. I listen quietly, his face fades as she tells him about the mark and spirits. By the time she finishes explaining, his face is devoid of color. Now, lost shoe. Have you not already experienced the beginnings of memory loss? Yeah. I don't think he's used to Mary yet. His face is rather stiff. My memory's always been crap, so I thought I was imagining things. But then it started getting so bad that it was just ridiculous. I got this occult friend, yeah, him about my scar at the mark, and then he scared the shit out of me. Showed me an article that said it was all the scar thing's fault. So now I'm here. Mo mentioned seeing an article by Saya Kujo in a magazine too. So because of some monster, the hell, this is crazy. Why did this had to happen to me? Not believing it is normal, but if you don't, you die. If you don't want to kick the bucket, figure out how you got them off. Even if your memory's gone bad, you should at least remember that. I'm not that far gone, thanks. I'm positive I got it in the forest by Edge Castle. I know I did. I mean, it does have a rumor about the place being cursed, so we should probably ask him some more about it. Forest. The huge forest west of the city. Wait, doesn't everyone know that? Even kids do. But I've lost my memory. Maybe that's why I don't know about it. The place is the city's garbage dump. Bunch of nasty rumors about it. There's illegal industrial waste dumping there like all the time. It's not just objects either. They say a black car once dumped a young woman's body there. A new mother strangled her kid there because she couldn't take care of it. There's 10 more rumors like that. Whether or not any of them are true. I heard some of those too. Like the lost kid who was eaten by a dog and then they only found his torso. Or that a murderer hides out there and kills anyone who gets near. The two of them happily exchange stories. Apparently when he hates goat, he's more than fine with this kind of stuff. I've hit up the edge of the forest a few times but never walk in. No one will, with half a brain, goes there. Yeah. What should I ask next? Is it cursed? His difference like about odd bored. I hate that supernatural crap. Just talking about it freaks me out. What a wimp. Rumors exist for reasons. That place is famous. That place is a famous suicide spot. 50 people die there a year, so they say, and that's just what they find. Once there was a mass suicide. It has its fair share of grisly history. Shu's eyes are wide. He looks like he swallowed a bar. What should I ask next? Why were you there? I was obviously on my bike, man. The place is totally empty at night, so it's perfect for driving around. Yeah, it's a good idea. Just driving around in a goddamn forest. I mean, a haunted, cursed forest in midnight. And hoping you're not going to get fucked by some random curse. Oh, I'm just there to enjoy the air, the view. Or maybe I am just too dumb to realize that there's a curse going on. God, riding around free as a bird helps me clear my mind. Before you ask, yes, I have my license and no illegal sorry. Huh, is that so? We don't need another person flaunting the law, one is enough. Ask my Riley, who would have thought this kid would be on the straight and narrow? That day I was clearing my head when my bike broke down. I stopped to check it out, okay, so that's the reason why. Then suddenly I forgot this car. I doubt we'll get any more out of the show. No info on the spirit, then you haven't forgotten anything? No keeping secrets now. Quit strong-arming me. Oh, your horse, I'm thinking. He's complaining, but I can see he really is combing through his memories. There was something. It wasn't a ghost or something, but I did spot something weird. Over by the side of the road, I saw this huge man. A giant? It wasn't just some tree's shadow? Honestly, I'm not really sure. The place was pretty dark and I only saw it for a second. It sounds pretty iffy. Is that info reliable? Wait, in truth there are a number of supernatural rumors said there. What happens to corroborate Lord Shu's story? The rumor of Shimmy O. It sounds like Mary has an idea. Could you tell us more about it? Of course, Lord Bam. No, I'll use a mouse. I shall tell you the story of Shimmy O, the man of the forest. Chapter 2. Oh, I mean, I have watched the Junji Ito collection and like a shit ton more of those horror show here, so this shit is going to get in my head. Hey, have you heard that rumor? That one about the weird giant man. He's covered in black splotches. So people call him Shimmy-O, the spotted man of the forest. I've heard he asks everyone he meets the questions. Do you like bees? A college student who heard the rumor decided to go on Go to the forest to see, and a man covered in spots will disappear. Do you like bees? Just didn't laugh. Yeah, sure, I like them. And then let's raise some then. In your body. Yeah. The guy must have been using a goddamn chainsaw to kill the victim instantly, and then he raised the beast inside the victim's body. Jesus. Shimio asked those inmates a single questions. Then he kills them using his drill. Oh yeah. That might be none other than the figure you saw last true. However, I have no proof. Then we'll have to gather evidence. Let's get ourselves to the forest. Investigations require legwork. There's no hesitation in Mashita. After facing Hanahiko, he knows full well what spirits are capable of. Is this his training and experience as a police detective? Hey now, you serious? Going there in the middle of the night, you guys have totally lost it. You scared? I ain't no scaredy cat. Hey old man, take me with you instead of him. If that huge cat really is some monster, I'll pound him to dust. It's easy to manipulate. God, you've settled on a destination. Please head to the forest by H Castle once you're ready. My first goal is to identify the spirit that bestowed the mark. Best wishes for your investigations. Every once in a while, people will come up with some really awesome idea to make a really awesome visual novel, and then if that thing is working out, well, now we have the anime adaptation and then the game as well. But please, if you're going to release games, stop doing that shit like those Bandai Namco games. Like, fuck, they're just using the same fucking thing over and over again. Like, what the hell? The new Tokyo Ghoul game, holy shit, have you seen that shit? It's just so fucking boring. I've watched the anime, and when I look at that goddamn gameplay just for like 3 minutes, fucking hell. Ugh, that is a fucking disgrace. Jesus. These lazy assholes, they just don't give a shit anymore. They will just hire some random people to make up the art for it just for a little bit, and then they'll use the same type game over and over again. Nothing changed, and you expect people to buy your game even though nothing changed. Just add some story based on the manga or anime to it, and you think people will be satisfied? No, you have to create something else. Make it so the gameplay is different. Otherwise, sooner or later, your company is going to fall. I'm sorry for rambling about that. It pissed me off so much. The forest and Shimio. New chapter item change. All items obtained within a chapter I remove at the end, okay? If a character brings an item, it will be added at the start. New chapter soul power. Okay.